Most people don't realize how much their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions, pulling details about you from public records and the internet, and then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance. All backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might sell just credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it, together, at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/remove. Protect yourself now at aura.com/remove.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
You'll never guess what.
What?
We've got a lock-in.
Oh.
I like what you did there.
Yeah.
Okay, that quiet for the whole conversation we had before.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I left Sally a tip.
Yeah.
And she's locked the door on her way out. We're in here.
Do you know what?
That's the point. How do we get out?
I don't know, but we should do this lock-in every week.
Oh.
Well, you'll have to grease Sally's palms.
How much money we got?
I only gave
Sorry,
it.
what?
You doing what to Sally?
I only get.
I second that.
I only gave her £3.62. That's all I got left.
Did she get a greasy palm for that?
So are we officially then saying to our listeners, welcome to the first chat-in lock-in?
Oh, the chatting lock-in.
I like that.
Yeah, it's got a ring to it, hasn't it?
Yeah, baby.
Having a bit of afterbird.
Afterbird. Now you're showing your age. Afterbird.
Bit of afterbird. So, well, we may as well make use of the time then. And why don't we make use of this time by reading out maybe an email from a listener?
Go for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I've got one here. Surprise, surprise.
What's the chances?
Hi, lads. Love the podcast. Listen every week on my commute, and you've genuinely made sitting in the M1 traffic bearable. I've got a question for you all because my wife says I'm absolutely unhinged.
Was it Grok?
Whenever we stay in a hotel, the very first thing I do when we get into the room is test the mattress by doing what can only be described as a trust fall onto the bed. Full backwards launch.
Oh, yeah.
Arms out like I'm in a low-budget mattress advert. I then rate the hotel purely based on the bounce and sink factor.
Was it Lenny Henry?
Apparently, this is not normal behaviour for a 42-year-old man. So, my question is this. What weird things do people secretly do in hotel rooms that they'd never admit publicly? Surely I can't be the only one. Cheers, Dave from Sheffield.
I am a little bit sad. I'm a little... I weren't going to own up to this, to be honest.
What about the hotel room thing, though?
Yeah.
Hey!
It's witty for you, though.
You're quite funny, aren't you, when you want to be?
I know.
We should have these lock-ins more often.
What have had a pint?
You're well-oiled, aren't you? Do you know what I do? I look round telly to see what inputs it's got.
Oh, God.
You actually do, though, don't you?
I do, 100% I do, yeah. I have a look and I go... Wow.
So you could charge your phone?
Well, no, I just like to have a look to see what spec it is and what inputs it's got.
What about the hotel rooms that have already got the plate at the bottom? Like these are posh hotel rooms.
Well, this really bothers me because you go to some of those and they're not straight. And now I know I'm not a perfectionist, and when I'm doing stuff, things aren't generally straight.
Yeah.
But when you go somewhere professional that's had proper people in that should know what they're doing, the TV's off centre or sockets are wonky, drives me round the bend because that's. I ain't done it, so it's not excusable. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's only excusable if I've had a rush job at it.
I can tell you the first thing I do.
Oh, is it broadcastable?
It is broadcastable, okay. Yeah. Well, yes, but the reasons why I do it might not be broadcastable.
Oh, okay.
But obviously, working in hotels for the last 22 years of my life, I kind of know the ins and the outs and what gets done in hotel rooms and what maybe doesn't get done in a hotel room.
Yeah.
So the first thing I do is when I walk into a hotel room is if they've got any cushions, so decorative cushions on the bed,
Yeah.
or the runner. So you know the runner that goes on the bottom of the bed?
Yeah.
I take it off.
Is that because
Very
they
quickly.
don't
Why?
get cleaned?
Because they don't get cleaned.
Right. We're learning insider secrets here, aren't
Insider
we?
Insider
This is-
secrets.
This is like,
I'm not saying every hotel, and I'm not saying that they never get cleaned, but fundamentally they don't
Really
get cleaned as like the linen does. We have a name for them.
the people that clean them all.
No, we have a name for them in the industry of the runners.
Yeah.
Have you got your beat button ready?
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
Okay, they're spunk catchers.
I think I just got it
Do you
then.
know? Wow. Right, I'm obviously really slow to the party here because I thought you were going to say, this is what we call them. Have you got your beat button? And I'm thinking, why would you call the runner your beat button?
Okay. Yeah.
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 So the first thing I do is remove them.
I mean, I do get what you mean. I wouldn't say it's a spunk catcher.
But again,
It
late.
is, I do wipe my knob on them after.
Beat
Hey,
ball.
it's a lock-in!
Time at the bar, please.
Oh, dear.
What about...
Yeah, what do you do then, Rob?
I've just told you.
Don't even go to
I-
it.
Other
I
than
walk
that-
into a room, I find the...
I mean, you walk straight in and you
find
lob
the-
it
Well,
out
I can
and you
tell.
wipe
I can
it.
tell you Helen's first thing. She goes filtering down the tea bags. Right, what tea bags have we got here?
Yeah.
She wants to make sure she's got a good quality tea bag.
Yeah.
I can tell you one thing I do. I open the kettle and check to see if there's any noodles in the kettle.
Noodles, yeah.
Yeah.
Where do
Yeah.
you stop in student accommodation?
Well, no,
Oh, it
because...
happens a lot.
Does it?
A lot.
yeah.
Yeah, and they put hot dogs in it. And they
Genuinely,
put
hot
in it as
dogs,
well. Hot dogs,
noodles and that sort of stuff.
I mean,
never,
it works.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine going in there and pouring your pot noodle in?
Well, could you imagine going in and pouring your hot chocolate and it comes out with noodles? I'm like, what's going off here?
Yeah.
Hot chocolate's got worms.
Yeah. Ooh, chocolate noodles. Wow. This hotel's amazing.
What about you, Mark?
Well, it's pretty boring what I do. I'm
here we go.
not doing things onto curtains, onto bed runners or whatever.
You do a stock take.
I can just imagine it. Clipboard, right?
Oh, hang on a
Oh, hang
minute.
on. We've got biscuits here. That's one.
That is an idea.
That's one each. Or actually, we can split that one in half. That's one and a half
Well,
each.
yeah.
But don't you have too much of that half because otherwise you've had more than I
Yeah,
have.
that means we don't need to book breakfast.
Mark's touched on to what I do. So I check to see if there's biscuits. I check what's in the fridge, if there's anything in fridge, and also what the view is. That's it.
And are you compiling a
I know-
list at this point as to, like, right, no biscuits, put a little note on that
No.
for the review?
No,
There's all the good selection of tea bags.
Would you expect biscuits?
no.
Right, cool. So why are you checking for them?
I'm checking to see if there is any.
Oh, right, okay.
He's getting his hands on them before anybody else does. That's what it is.
Well, yeah, because
he's like that.
Aina would take them.
He's like that. He puts them in his pocket. Ain't it? There's no biscuits again.
I wouldn't expect them, but if there's there, it's a nice touch. I'm like,
And,
okay.
and what about the brand of tea that's on choice?
It's got to be Yorkshire.
It has for me. But, you know, but it's very rare you find Yorkshire tea in a
A
hotel
lot of
room.
them. It's like one. What do you
It's
call it?
Tetley
It's Tetley,
or
yeah.
PG
I'm
tips.
happy.
The cheapest.
It
Right.
don't matter to me. What the old tea tastes same to me.
Cheap as you get from breaks.
The ones I've seen are the ones that I don't necessarily see anywhere else. Is it Greens or something? Or is there,
All right, yeah.
is there another brand? that's-
Twinings.
Twinings or something.
Twinings, yeah.
Yeah.
Twinings
they're in-
is
they're in-
Twinings is a
you
big,
don't get them
very
in
inclusive
travel
company,
India.
isn't it?
Can I take this opportunity to do a bit of market research?
Yeah, go for it.
How much you paying?
What is your level of expectation in a hotel? So let's call it a 3-star mid-scale hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say you paid £100 for the room for the night.
£100.
That as much as that?
Okay.
£100, yeah.
Okay.
What would you expect in your bedroom as
Okay.
a facility?
You
if
ready?
you like? Yes.
Okay. 2 tea bags, 2 sachets of coffee.
I don't mean that to that degree. What I'm talking
All right.
about is, would you expect free Wi-Fi?
No, I wouldn't say expect it. It's nice. That would be nice,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't expect it. Not
So-
for £100.
So you wouldn't expect free Wi-Fi.
No.
It's nice to have.
Yeah.
TVs that you can have.
Is this collective? Is Rob speaking for all of us?
No,
here?
I'll call
How
you in a
can he
minute.
possibly speak for all of us?
Well, I thought
Yeah.
Rob were doing the. Sorry, Kurt, we're going
I've
live, so you don't expect
I've
that.
got very specific things.
Okay,
so
all right, let's do Rob first, then.
TVs that you can screencast to or that have got apps on them.
That would be brilliant.
Do you
I'm
expect
saying,
it?
do you expect it?
No,
No.
not for £100. No.
Okay. Would you expect any kind of things like free water, free biscuits, anything
Free
like
bottle of water.
that? Free bottle of water?
Yeah.
And would you expect your room to be cleaned every day if you were staying for more than 1 day, 2 days?
No.
Okay, cool. Same questions, Mark.
Yeah, so my view on hotels is completely probably different to all of yours in that I wouldn't stay in a hotel necessarily unless it was on abroad on holiday.
Mhm.
I wouldn't necessarily stay in one for more than a day unless it was work related.
Yeah.
So if I was booking a hotel for myself, it is purely because it is convenient.
Mhm.
So
Just answer the bloody question.
I am. I have no expectation. If there's a telly there, I want to see what inputs it's got, whether I'm using them or not. I'm just inquisitive in that thing. Am I bothered about if there's tea bags? I couldn't give a monkeys because I'm staying in that hotel because it's allowing me to do something else. Mm-hmm. So whether it's traveling to a different area to watch a gig or whatever, that's the only reason I'm there. So would I be disappointed if I got there and whether it's £100 or whatever, and you go, well, it's a bit of a dump? I'd be like, well,
But Wi-Fi. What if it got
I couldn't give a monkeys.
right?
I booked that hotel typically
sleep.
just to So I don't have any unless it's for a specific, which is very rare. We'll go to a hotel for.
So based on that, I'm guessing you would never look for a hotel room that's £100. You'd be looking for something that's 30, 20, as cheap as you could get.
Yeah, but on the flip to that, usually if you're booking something because there's something on, the prices are quite are inflated, aren't they?
So for you, it's a location thing and a convenience thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So if it's £100, it's £150, £200, whatever. That room there is allowing me to do what I want to do. So I'm more interested in what it's near.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Than I am in what's in the room.
Yeah. Whereas for me, if I was going somewhere like I was working away, I'd be looking for a hotel room as cheap as possible. If it were £20, fine. But if I was going somewhere with Gemma, I treat that as an experience. Therefore, I'm going to get a room that's above £100 based on the fact that it's part of the experience.
Well, the thing for me, the hotel room, and apart from, because I'm only doing what I'm doing because Helen's probably taking some time doing something else.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the TV or whatever. If I was on my own, I would literally walk in, either just get changed and go back out, walk in, drop my bags and go back out. That's it.
Yeah.
And where's nearest pub? Go on a few pints. Go and have a look around local area. Do you know what I mean? And see what's going off. Because that room, it's just a room.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. What would your answers be, Mark?
What's questions again? Is it three?
Would you expect free Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Saves his data.
Because we're in a world where there's Wi-Fi. I mean, McDonald's have got Wi-Fi.
Sorry, do you get Wi-Fi at home for free?
No.
Okay. So why would you expect it
Hang
elsewhere?
on, you're not challenging him about what he wanted.
Because I agreed with his answer.
Because we live in I think we live in a world now where free Wi-Fi should be. It's everywhere. I mean, you can get free Wi-Fi in city centres, on trains.
You do know you are paying for this free Wi-Fi, don't you? It's bolted into your price somewhere.
You pay obviously on a bus. You get free Wi-Fi. So in a hotel, I would expect free Wi-Fi.
So
yes.
all joking to one side, what level? Would you be happy if the free Wi-Fi was enough for you to check your emails, do social media and stuff? But if you wanted to stream Netflix or whatever, that would be a premium Wi-Fi bandwidth. So therefore, you'd have to pay for it.
I wouldn't go as far as that. I wouldn't want, if I've just got a connection just to get some WhatsApp messages, I'd be happy.
Right, cool.
I wouldn't want to be going, I can't download this document. Just a basic connection to Wi-Fi.
Cool.
That's what I would expect.
Great. I agree with that, by the way. TV, so a TV that you can Chromecast to.
No, I wouldn't expect that. No.
Or apps on it.
No.
And free stuff, biscuits, water.
No.
I think that's all I asked.
I mean, Rob expects water. I don't.
Yeah.
Cool. But Wi-Fi.
I just thought while we were talking about that, that's all. I just saw.
But Wi-Fi, yes.
But who sent that message?
Dave from Sheffield.
Dave. Dave, to answer your question, when I go in an hotel room, I do exactly what you do. I want to know exactly how comfortable the bed is. So I normally run in and jump on the bed like a child.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
That's exactly what I do. If I'm in the right mood, I'll get up and I'll jump on it. and test how good the springs are.
For me, testing the bed by doing that, it's not a way of testing it. I'd have to literally fall asleep and test it.
I thought you were getting something else then.
Yeah, no, me too.
It's not a good asleep on it.
Dirty minds. See, more with me, mate. Yeah,
and when I get it room, I really test it out. I get in and I go to sleep.
Because just laying on it don't prove anything. You go because how many beds do you get on where you go? It's really uncomfortable. It's not really. You lay on it and go. It's all
plenty.
Right.
Oh, I don't know. No. I have stopped in some places where you lay on bed and it just goes, and you go, this is going to be, every time you move it squeaks, you know it's going to be one of them long nights.
Because you're staying in dodgy hotels, that's why.
I've stopped in some dodgy hotels, yeah.
By the way.
I think the comfiest beds in the world are on cruise ships. Anyway, what are you going to say?
I was going to say there is one more thing that I do in every hotel room after I've jumped on the bed. I go around and find out what light switches operate what lights.
Yes.
It's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
What does this one do?
What does this one do? And where does that switch on? Oh, that's two-way switched.
I have got a question. Have any of you ever read Bible in a room?
Yes.
All of it. Although I have found more often recently that some rooms they don't have them.
Yes, they've been stolen.
Because it used to be a thing, didn't it?
I mean, I would say that there's probably a likelihood of in this country that most hotels now don't have them.
Yeah. It used to be a thing, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
Yeah, it used to be a thing. It's weird.
Gideon's Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know.
Didn't they used to?
He was excitable, weren't he?
Donate them for free, didn't they? That's what they used to do.
Yeah.
Well, I enjoyed that lock-in.
It was all right, wasn't it?
Yeah. Can we have more of these?
Well, only if listeners get in touch and send us some questions.
Yes.
Because that's the only way it works.
Write in with a question.
It can be literally anything.
Oh,
anything.
This could be interesting, couldn't it?
Well, look forward to seeing you next week's lock-in.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And if you want to find out how you can write into us, it's on this music that Rob's going to play now.
Yeah, it is. Listen to it for a change.
Yeah. See you next week.
Email addresses on it.
Thank you for your continued support with our independent podcast. Did you know that you can interact with us and other listeners on Facebook, on the Chat in Tap Room Facebook group? You can also get in touch via email, innthechat@gmail.com, and of course on any of our socials. Thank you, and we'll see you next week.
You think a ticket for not wearing your seatbelt is the worst that could happen. A fine, an inconvenience, a little embarrassment. But then comes the crash. There are injuries, a stay in the hospital, the long road to recovery, the moments you'll miss. Suddenly, a ticket doesn't seem so bad. That ticket? That was to remind you to buckle up before it's too late. Click it or ticket. Paid for by NHTSA.
Most people don't realize how much their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions, pulling details about you from public records and the internet, and then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance. All backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might sell just credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it, together, at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/remove. Protect yourself now at aura.com/remove.